not open to the public.
All the different customers. Oh yeah, you gotta get those fans.
Guerrero. Baby nuts. Baby nuts.
Oh wow. Those are like not
Yeah, I was going to say, have you tried to get over there?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Like just in time.
We got the bunny rabbit. You know.
No, not in the US, no. So, I came and the talent system and
Errol Spence went to the UK and took the title. Now, somebody said, when was the last time you saw somebody go to the UK and take the title? Spence. How about it? There's more, too. Who was that Mexican that went over there? Yeah, got that upset.
so I did Canelo, and I played today, so the play for 3 weeks.
Failures kind of out.
That lady right there.
Last time I played, I was up to me something. This time they're double stacked. So I'm going to go out. We're going to the down to a different outlet. We're going to go out tonight, probably down Street, downtown Vegas. I just thought to go out for a few hours, probably come back at 1, 2.
I was thinking like maybe I'd grab a drink later. I don't know if you're doing anything.
You do all the photography and the gas team?
No, just the guest team.
I mean, you're more than welcome to join us. If you want to take me.
Yeah.
You have to say that it's Christmas.
Oh, was that the untelevised?
Last name because I'm really, I'm not, it annoys me when I don't have a last name.
Well, I know what? Everyone calls me Ray.
Appreciate you rambling, Ralph.
from Philadelphia.
No, I'm from Miami.
From Miami, sorry. So
Used to live in Philadelphia.
So how often do you, because obviously your job, how often do you actually get to spend time in Miami?
And I work from home, so I don't do. I was just visiting parents and watching them. There for 10 days.
More on media lang po dyan, pero
Got time to
kasagaran sa mga nagkatuloy
was home for 10 hours.
team lang
Took a 7-hour flight out of Miami.
walay tao kahit po dyan, kanilang sila nasa media. Ibang mga kanatangbalan mo sa matang
For that, I was in Philadelphia for a couple days. For that, I travel a lot.
Switch them.
Time getting impressed with us.
Yesterday my heart was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and breathed ease the pain. All the doctors are done, brightness are here. My sunny one shines so sunny one so pure. I love you.
First thing I do is stop and ask them. And they're like, oh, it's like down the stairs, across the street, there's a window. The sketchiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is how I die. This is where I get murdered. Yeah, but I was like the first person here. Touching pictures, tomorrow. Yeah, I thought I could
I was broken from a a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, killing me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my message from the veins, seeing the beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you and welcome. Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our big night of action taking place tomorrow night at the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view and is brought to you by TGB Promotions and MP Promotions. Well, we begin our official weigh-ins with our pay-per-view opening attraction, Featherweights in the ring. We welcome our fighters now as they make their way to the stage. First, fighting out of Gilroy, California by way of Ibagué, Colombia. With 18 knockouts in his 26 wins, please welcome to the stage, Oscar El Guerrero Escandón. And now we welcome his opponent to the stage at this time, joining us from nearby Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Sonora in Mexico. His record 26-0 with 11 knockouts. Here is the undefeated Carlos Castro. And we are ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. Featherweight attraction, 10 rounds of boxing once again opens up our pay-per-view event. Here is the 2004 Colombian Olympian, the veteran warrior, Oscar Escandón.
Guys, come on. Hey, guys. Hey.
125 3/4 pounds, 125 3/4 pounds for Oscar Escandón. And out to the scale, the undefeated world-ranked super bantamweight contender, Carlos Castro. 125.5 pounds, 125.5 pounds.
Dick move, man. What the fuck? Yeah, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Damn, man. Motherfuckers can be on stage for them. Right, that was a dick move, man.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, opens up our Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view and 10 rounds of boxing featherweight attraction. Undefeated Carlos Castro against the former Olympian Oscar Escandón. All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring up our next fight. Premier Boxing Champions continues with our weigh-ins for tomorrow night's event. 12 rounds of boxing in a championship attraction. First, we welcome to the stage the contender from Tlalnepantla, Mexico. 28 knockouts in his 37 fights, Julio Pollito Ceja. And his his opponent up to the stage at this time, a great fighter from the Philippines, undefeated in his campaign, 22 wins, no losses, 15 knockouts, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring up our fighters to the scale for this, the WBO International Featherweight Championship. Weight limit on this fight is 126 pounds. First to the scale is a former champion, the hard-hitting veteran contender from Mexico, Julio Pollito Ceja. 125 pounds even, a 125-pound ready weight for Julio Ceja. And now to the scale we invite the undefeated world-ranked featherweight contender from the Philippines, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. 125.5 pounds, 125.5 pounds for Mark Magsayo. We have a fight, 12 rounds for the WBO International Featherweight Championship. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's 12 rounds of action scheduled for the WBO International Featherweight Championship. Mark Magnifico Magsayo versus former champion Julio Pollito Ceja. All right, fans, here we go. Premier Boxing Champions presents the weigh-in for our co-main event of the evening, a special attraction in the welterweight division. First, we invite to the stage at this time, fighting out of Wild Card Boxing Gym by way of Kansas. 25 knockouts in his 32 victories. Here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Vicious Victor Ortiz. And his opponent to the stage at this time, from Gilroy, California, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. 20 knockouts in his 36 wins. Here's the former two-division champion of the world, Robert the Ghost Guerrero. And we're ready to bring our fighters to the scale. 10 rounds of boxing, welterweight special attraction, battle of former world champions. Making his return to the ring on the scale at this time, the former welterweight champion of the world, Vicious Victor Ortiz. 148 pounds, Victor Ortiz, 148. And his opponent to the scale at this time, the popular former two-division champion of the world, Robert the Ghost Guerrero. 146.75 pounds, 146.75 pounds for Robert Guerrero. There they are, a battle of former world champions in the welterweight division. Robert the Ghost Guerrero vicious Victor Ortiz.
Guys, down front. Right here in front, guys.
$1 billion company with $1 million equipment, and they got a fucking right at use the boom frame for that shit, man. Why is that motherfuckers are running around like YouTubers with ribs and shit. Fuck out of here, man. They're not even caring either. They're like, fuck off. Jimmy Man sat down like somebody gave him the word. It's gonna be another 30 minutes. Right. Right. main event. That's just my dude, man. We're trying to fucking promote the event for you. On poor people budget and shit. Like, you guys are multi-billionaires. That's the best you can do. Just walk around with a rig.
Well, fans, before we bring out our fighters for the main event, we take a closer look at Pacquiao versus Ugas for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World.
Ugas wants to finish off the champion.
Ugas is becoming defiant right now.
Yo llegué de Cuba, pensé a los 2 años convertirme en campeón del mundo. Y los sueños son difíciles, hay que ser fuerte y resistir. Convertido en uno de los mejores pesos welter del mundo.
He's just the total package. They say world class. That's Yordenis Ugas.
Voy a y esa noche eso es lo que voy a defender.
Manny's not going anywhere. He wants to keep fighting.
Pacquiao's got every trick in the book. He's a legend. That's all there is to it.
Boxing is my passion. I like to be my inspiration and bring honor to my country like that.
This guy's a freak of nature.
I'm excited, happy to fight with him, but he's also a tough opponent. He managed well and he moved around.
He's a master of his craft.
I tell you my dreams to erase those debate that who is the greatest fighter of all time.
Well, fans, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for our featured attraction of the evening, Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view, brought to you by TGB Promotions and MP Promotions, sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook, the Air Force Reserve, and Cop Shop in theaters September 17th. Now joining us to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, first we welcome the defending champion, fighting out Miami by way of Cuba, the defending WBA welterweight champion of the world, 54 Milagros, Yordenis Ugas. And now here he is, boxing's only 8-division world champion, the boxing senator from Sarangani province in the Philippines, the one and only Manny Pacquiao. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. First, we invite the defending champion to the scale at this time, a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist. He will be making the first defense of his title. Here is the defending and reigning WBA Welterweight Champion of the World, 54 Milagros, Yordenis Ugas. 147 pounds, right at the welterweight limit, 147 for Yordenis Ugas. And now to the scale, the renowned idol of boxing, really needing no introduction to the world over, the 4-time welterweight world champion and boxing senator, Manny Pacquiao. Already 146 pounds for Manny Pacquiao, 146.
Flex on him, champ.
Guys.
It's the main event of the evening for tomorrow night's Fox Sports BBC pay-per-view. 12 rounds for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas.
Hate to interrupt this stare down, but we are going to go now to the WBA welterweight world champion Yordenis Ugas. Felix De Jesus will translate for us. Yordenis, I saw you backstage before you came out here, and you were like stretching, almost warming up as if you were ready to hop in the ring already. Take me through this moment right now as you just stared off for the final time against a legend, Senator Manny Pacquiao.
Puedo decir de este momento, Yordenis está con una leyenda que va a pelear. Ella te vio atrás, que ya estaba como preparado, estaba ya estirándote y todo eso. ¿Está preparado?
Sí, estoy listo, emocionado de pelear contra una leyenda, mucho respeto. Mañana se termina el respeto ese, pero sí estoy súper orgulloso y emocionado de compartir el ring con una leyenda.
No, definitely. Being in the ring with a legend like Manny Pacquiao, I have a lot of respect for him, so I'm very excited. But all respect is finished after we get on the ring tomorrow.
You know, we just heard the Dust talking about weight. Obviously, you both weighed in here today, but what will you weigh on fight night?
El día de la pelea, ¿cuánto va a pesar?
No sé todavía. Y hablando del WBA, yo soy campeón weight del WBA. Mañana, el que gane de mañana, el campeón, se queda con el campeonato WBA. Estoy emocionado con esta oportunidad.
I'm definitely very emotional and very excited for this opportunity. And I have the belt. Whoever wins tomorrow gets the belt. But right now, I'm the champion, and I'm ready.
All right, let's head over to another man who looks ready, always ready, Manny Pacquiao. Manny, in terms of this fight, it's gone both ways. Some call this a high-risk, low-reward fight. Others think this style matches up perfectly for you. Which is it?
I never taken this fight lightly. Of course, I don't want to be overconfident for this fight, but I want to make sure that tomorrow night we have going to be the victory, and God willing, the fans will be happy.
You've said coming into this that it could be, and I emphasize could, your final fight. If that is the case, what do you want to show to the world tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, I will do my best. I will give my best to the fans, and of course for the honor of my country. And this fight will be dedicated to the Philippine people for their unwavering support and love and prayers.
Thank you very much. Best of luck to both fighters. For now, we'll send it back to Kate Abdo for more on this matchup. Kate?
Guys, look at the left. Right here, guys. Guys, in the center, down front. Here we go. Good boy, man. Good boy. Salah. Salah.
Living the dream, you know. How you doing, man? Come on, you. What'd you think about Manny's weigh-in?
Ugas running.
Yeah? Yeah. It's your Sean Gibbons was telling me that, or no, I'm sorry, Angel Herrera was telling me that the Ugas doesn't fight like Rigondeaux. He doesn't run like that.
Oh, no. Maybe tomorrow what's this?
Who do you want next, man? Inoue or Donaire?
Both of them.
Both of them? Well, which one next? If you had to pick one next.
I want like Donaire first.
Which finger, bro? Which finger? Which finger first?
Yeah, two.
Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you what. Can I call you back?
Hi, Sean. Can we get Manny over here for a minute?
You know what? You can come up the stage. I gotta see my wife.
Okay, no problem. I gotta see my wife.
No, after today.
Oh, today's the trial run?
Well, it's working so far. Mr. Sean. But I don't know how it sounds yet.
There's a light.
Back there.
You know what? Give me 1 second. I have to take a picture.
That's right.
I don't get to see Reverend Carl. My wife. Rolling, tape rolling. Tape rolling. Valerie this side.
Hold us like a Regondo, Ferrari.
De todos los tiempos, indudablemente.
Siguro niya, bubulsan ma, tuwapin, ba na niya?
Let's go round. Finally, let's go round.
Come on, guys. You can't, you gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta move forward. You're gonna be on back.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go, guys. Out of the camera.
Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it.
Anything over there? No?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You can take it out of Pope's paycheck.
Oh, you said $100? Although he's pretty
But they can't, the number is that.
En su poder 26 y
Yeah, because I got problems with my visa.
Rival un juego de ajedrez ahora que tenemos. El que mejor ponga las fichas debe ser el que se lleve la vida.
Gracias, dale un mensaje a toda la gente que nos
Bueno, saludos y aquí estamos. Por supuesto, vamos a darle el show que todos ustedes se lo merecen y todo el público se lo merece, que pagan por ver. Así que prepárense que sea el ganador y desde las dos esquinas, pero siempre le vamos a dar el mejor show.
Gracias, Ismael.
Gracias. Gracias.
¿Quién es entrenador cubano?
¿Cuánto de emoción?
Yeah, 6 minutes or more.
Yeah. Oh, he's creative.
Which is unfortunate. Tell me, how do you think Manny would have done versus EJ?
It's a good opportunity for them because everybody wants to fight Manny Pacquiao, but the time that the team Pacquiao called me that he gonna change the opponent, so I said, who's the guy who willing to fight to Manny to challenge, to accept for 1 week notice, and told me that Ugas. I said, okay, sounds good. When I see the Ugas fight in the last fight and some other previous fight, I'm not surprised. But it's a good fight. This is a good fight.
Okay. How long have you known Manny? You've been with Manny for how many years?
We grew up together.
You grew up together?
Yeah, we grew up together, so that's why we know each other.
What was Manny like when he was a kid?
He liked.
What was he like to be around? What was he like? What type of person was he?
He's a very humble person ever since. He never changed until now. What he get, what the blessing he received, it's the same Manny Pacquiao.
Coach Buboy, kauban na to karon Bombo dyan, nakakauban ako karon si si Coach Buboy Fernandez. Bombo dyan, mga pangutanan nimo. Wala siya. Bombo dyan.
Okay na kayo, wala na kayo problema ha.
Bombo dyan, basta na kayo pangutanan kay Coach Buboy.
Mamaya na lang.
Okay, sir, Coach Buboy, good morning. Si Bobo Ivan yung uban karon. Yes, Coach Buboy, unsa ba naibog yung eksakto nga resulta sa weigh-in ni Senator Manny Pacquiao ug ni Ugas?
Una-una sa tanan mga itagkatahuran sa atong mga kaigsuonan diha sa General Santos City, no? Sa pagkakaroon bago ra human ang tinimbangay sa atong pinalanggang senador og ang kontra natong si Ugas diri sa Las Vegas, di ba?
Yordenis Ugas, se hizo justicia divina porque esa pelea te corresponde a ti.
Sí, todo el mundo sabe, yo iba a pelear con Spencer por muchos meses. Esa era la pelea que yo tenía. Una pelea que no pedí, que llegó por cosas de Dios, el azar, del trabajo duro mío y estamos aquí listos para mañana.
Déjame cerrar con esto, Yordenis. El tema de SOS Cuba. Pacquiao se solidariza, México se solidariza, todo el mundo se solidariza. ¿Qué significaría esta victoria no solamente en lo deportivo, sino para tu patria, para tu gente que la está pasando tan complicado?
Bueno, como he dicho en varias ocasiones, soy un gran peleador por la libertad de mi país, por denunciar la dictadura que hay en mi país. Llevo alto de patria de vida bien alto, soy Cuba, y mañana mi pelea va dedicada a todos esos hombres y mujeres que luchan por la libertad de mi país. Y si voy a luchar con el corazón por todos ellos para dedicarle una victoria y mi pelea como tal a todos ellos. Y hay que luchar, las luchas nunca son fáciles, mi pelea mañana no es fácil, la pelea que estamos echando con la dictadura tampoco es fácil, pero esa es la vida, hay que luchar.
Dios te bendiga a ti y Dios bendiga a Cuba.
Salúdame a la gente que está viendo en vivo en Cuba.
Y bueno, ahí platicamos con Yordenis Ugas, como ustedes saben siempre es un peleador que nos atiende.
A cubrir mi pelea, muchas gracias, bien agradecido.
Sí, bueno, ¿quién va a cantar la canción que vas a salir? ¿Cuál es? La gente quiere saber en Miami.
Yo soy un patriota. Todo el mundo sabe cómo pienso y quién soy yo, y patria de vida, y mira mi culo, patria de vida, a veces los cubanos libres, que queremos la libertad para nuestro país, estamos.
Y la última que vas a comer ahora.
Comer mucho.
No, pero ¿qué vas a comer? ¿Qué vas a comer?
Comer paella, hidratarme y eso.
Campeón,
Saludos
vas a
ahí
comer.
para los cubanos, gracias.
Dennis, Manny Pacquiao.
Translate it.
Alex.
You translate.
Go ahead, go.
There you go. I got it, Luis. I got it, Wes. I got it.
Stand back a little bit, please.
Okay. So it seems as though Manny Pacquiao is sort of waiting to see how he performs against you to decide whether or not he is going to retire. Do you think that you could be the one to retire Manny Pacquiao?
Manny Pacquiao está esperando ver cómo va a ser frente a ti antes de saber si se retira o no.
No, si la última pelea de él va a ser que lo hizo contra un peleador digno, que sacó lo mejor de él y que le siguió regalando una gran pelea a todos los fanáticos.
He's a great fighter. I know that he's a legend in the boxing, and we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I'm thinking that I'm gonna beat him.
Do you believe that you can knock him out because he believes that he can knock you out, or his team does?
No, vine aquí a pelear 12 rounds fuertes, 200% de ser un competidor y mañana voy a competir con mi corazón, con toda mi experiencia y estoy peleando, estoy en pelea.
I came to fight full 12 rounds. I've trained hard. I'm going for the knockout as well as he is, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
And it seems as though right now he's not really recognizing you as the champion because you didn't beat him. What did you make of him saying that?
No, yo gané el WBA el año pasado, pero como he dicho, el que gane mañana que se quede con el campeonato WBA.
I won the WBA in the championship fight, but if he thinks that way, then we'll see who the champ is tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's it, guys. Sorry.
Tiene que comer, caballero.
That's cool.
Ahí viene Manny Pacquiao en solamente unos segundos. No se vaya para ningún lugar que estamos esperando a gran Manny Pacquiao. Y yo le voy a hacer una pregunta a Manny Pacquiao. A mí no se me escapa Manny Pacquiao. 100% tengo que hacerle una pregunta a gran Manny Pacquiao. Vamos a ver si paga. You know, with I tell you that we grew up together with Manny. You know, this is very important fight to him because he wants to prove again to the people that Manny is still there in the boxing. So I always tell him that we need to win this fight because this is very important fight because the people of the Philippines, you know. Just very happy that here that Manny Pacquiao they have a fight again.
He's over there.
What did you see from him in training camp?
For the training camp, I'm so very happy because I gave really to.
Luis Ugas as an opponent.
Yordenis Ugas, I don't want to underestimate that guy. I have a big respect for him because he's a world champion, he's an Olympian. You know, ever since I never underestimate the opponent of Senator Manny Pacquiao. But especially Ugas, I don't want to underestimate this guy. I said, will we see on Saturday?
You want Manny to keep fighting?
Oh, for me, maybe 2 fights, that's it. That's it. After this and then another 1 fight, that's it, done. Thank you.
Hi. Okay, so I don't know what it is.
Great job. Thank you so much. I got them all 3
Are you in here?
You caught me off guard with the translation. I was like, oh my God, I'm translating.
Onto the empty rack, and then we cut off. Okay? We can't go further. Okay?
Ya no va a tomar.
Ahí viene Manny Pacquiao, señor. Manny Pacquiao. Ahí viene Manny Pacquiao. Ahí viene Manny Pacquiao.
Thank you, guys.
Manny, how you feeling?
Manny.
How you feeling?
Manny, I am Cuban and my wife is Filipino. What will you say to my
Okay, we're
wife?
going straight
That
through.
it's okay, don't
You
really
need to hit
put
up
the
Lance, the
Cuban
guy who's standing right there.
What will you
Okay?
say to my
Let's
Filipino
keep walking, guys.
It's not on me, don't
Make
for
him
the
some
Cuban
room.
guys.
Yes, thank you. Thank you to all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Stay with me.
Thank you.
Manny, what'd you see in the face-off?
Fight this fight as if it is your last fight.
maybe after the fight we will.
A lot of people who have been around you this camp say that a knockout could be coming. I know you've never predicted knockout, but do you think it's possible?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make the fans happy tomorrow.
How excited are you for this event? It's been 2 years.
I'm so excited and happy.
You gotta cut off media here.
Nice to be back in
Media's
Vegas.
cut off right here.
At the MGM, where my first fight in America.
No media.
Held here. Last 2001. So thank you for this opportunity again, and I'm so thankful to MGM for always supporting us, promoting us. This is, I think, 15 times they promote me.
Should be a great night.
Thank you.
God bless. Manny, thank you very much.
That's it. That's it. I'm signing off. Well, let's see if we can get 3 minute quarter.
Chava, dime, ¿al press room? ¿Al Hollywood? Sí, ¿no ese? No, al AB. Ya está,
Right in here, guys. How you doing, Mark?
I know they close.
I would have loved for it to happen. It would have been a great fight for me, especially 2 years of inactivity. I would have loved that fight. That fight did not manifest at the timeline and on the clock. I was sitting back waiting. I'm still training. Where's the contract, baby? You should see.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Anytime, any date.
We gotta
I'm out
go.
here working, man.
Keith,
We gotta go.
Keith,
We gotta go.
what's a good return fight for you?
Shoot, right now?
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to sign a contract.
Hey, don't touch him, man. Don't touch.
One, two.
Why'd you cut the hair, Keith?
Thank you. It's time for something new, baby.
Let's go, champ. Thank you, Keith.
I'm insulted by Leonard Ellaby.
Why?
Tank didn't say nothing. Y'all need to all understand this real quick. Gervonta Davis hasn't said anything. His team said this. Who's Deontay Boxer? Deontay Boxer made some said Deontay Boxer said something. Tank has a response for Thurman. I didn't see his mouth. He's fighting welterweights in the ring. I heard Ellaby said he has a welterweight fight. When they asked me who it was, I said Danny. I wasn't thinking the right mind, but what I meant was Garcia, Mikey Garcia, right? Because the truth is, when lightweights move up, let's just go over history. When lightweights move up, real talk, lightweights fight other lightweights that already moved up into the welterweight division. Lightweights don't just fight welterweights. Adrian Broner fought Paulie Malignaggi. That was not a real welterweight. When he got into the real welterweight mix, he started taking L's. I'm not saying that Gervonta Davis is just going to take L's. He's that kind of fighter. At the end of the day, when you move up in the right way. A lot of people do it. If he has a great fight, a great pay-per-view fight, I think the Mikey Garcia is a great pay-per-view fight. Is that the fight? Do they really want to just go in with Keith Thurman? You know me. That's why I'm calling out Ellaby. Don't play me nanosecond. I've been here for way more than a nanosecond. I've been waiting on the phone call way more than a nanosecond. I don't play games. Give me the contract. Show me the date. Show me the money I'm about to put in the bank, and you're going to see my name signed on the dotted line. Talk to him. Come on, in the game. Let's go, Chip.
You know, that's how we do.
Hey, credit me for asking that question, y'all.
That's how we do.
Give your boy Blue that credit. Give your boy Blue that credit. When y'all upload it, give Blue that credit. Tell him. Yeah. Say yeah, did you? Give your boy Blue that credit. Upload it. Everybody gonna upload it.
I think that swivel line, the most effective blows can actually put the other fighter in trouble in a bad situation. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Yeah. I got to get fast.